Okay, so this is 11408 Little Nellie Drive in Claremont. Cute property. I did a quick walkthrough. I apologize now because there'll be a couple starts and stops, because what I want to do is take a video of how you come in and the neighborhood. So that little community there, you drive through that community to get here. The nice thing is that's the view over that way. So there's a lake there. Oops, there's a hole. Lots of property. Does sit on almost 10 acres. So this is the other part of the farm, the horse farm there. The grounds need to be maintained. They're just not right now. A lot of overgrown. But it depends on what you're going to utilize the space for. Some of it may just be allowed to grow overgrown. Trees, hanging moss, a little shed. Go back this way. There's the other lake. So you have lakes on both sides. Little dock out there to get onto the waterway. I don't see any boats. Oh wait. Yeah, there it is. So you have access out to ski. See if I can zoom in a little bit here. Right there, some bigger boat docks. So you'd have to double check to see what kind of access you have out to the lake area there. The little cottage here itself is not bad. I did notice a couple areas of looked like possible water intrusion. But you got a nice wraparound porch. Again, there's items inside, but nobody's currently living here. So you have, right there, some water areas there, the wood rot. Kind of to be expected with this age of house and so forth, but this deck could be cleaned up, and, if you're here, it makes a big difference. But, here's your view. So it's kind of, I think, what we're looking for. So here, an area of concern, the roof. I can't get up to it there. So I'll walk around the house real quick so you can see it. Looks like they did lose a few big trees, probably during hurricane time. Or they may have just been old and fallen, but these look like they've been uprooted. So let's go back this way. There's no power or water in the house, so I can't test anything while I'm here. But here's our AC system. Let me see if it has a date on it. Possibly an 02. I'm saying that because I look at the serial number, and it gives an idea. Not sure what that is. Inspector would definitely have to tell us what's going on with that. So anyway, let's go around this way. So water filtration. And I'll be honest, some of these things, like this bunker area here, I'm not sure what it is. So a little more hesitant to open it up. It's probably just a crawl space, but if I scream and run, you'll know why. Oh no, take it back. Water heater and storage. There's your well. You probably can't see it, but there's a well, pressure tank back there, couple traps, small water heater, but it's only one bath, so let's go inside and check it out. Now I did notice when I walked inside, it was a little musty, and I think it kind of has, the house was built in 1950, and it kind of has that older home mustiness to it more so. Really nice porch. Good size. This is a French doors off one of the bedrooms. So I hope I should slow down. So again, it hasn't been lived in a little bit, so it needs some cleaning, some care. Here's the other side. You got another set of French doors off of the kitchen here, and then off of that room where the computer was. So here's your view from the porch. Very quiet. A little unusual driving in, to be honest. You got to go through two other properties. It looks like you're going through the yards, but they said it's not. It's kind of just an easeway or easement to get back here. There we go. And again, right when you come in, it just has that wood, old cabin kind of smell into it. Not a bad smell, just different, you know, like an antique kind of house or an antique store. Hopefully I can get enough light in here. It's actually, there we go, just gonna adjust. So the kitchen is good size. I mean, they've got a four top table here. They've got a little peninsula. Appliances could probably be updated, but they're not bad for what's going on here. Here's the here's that other door. So if you're sitting at the kitchen table here, you know, you kind of see what you're looking at. Living room's decent size. I mean, the house overall is only 1,000 square feet, and it's a 2-1. So, I mean, it is what it is as far as size-wise, but the land and the views are really, really nice. Again, this is that little glass room off the side. And I want to say right about here is where that roofing issue was outside, but this is the area I saw when I walked in. So it's definitely got some water penetration there at one point. It might be done by now, but anyway, it's there. This is the windows. Washer and dryer hookup is out here in this room. Again, you could maybe bump that out and convert them onto the back side and create a small room off that side and make this room better. But anyway, as far as not having the washer and dryer in it, but it's nice. Wood ceiling, wood paneling, but it's all hardwood. Same with the flooring. Let me go back this way and see. This is where they had their TV cut out. There we go. Oh, sorry. Again, I'm sorry. I'm going a little fast here for you. And you can imagine walking in and seeing all the sheets on everything. Becomes a whole amount in an isolated 10 acres with a cabin with sheets. It's kind of a Friday 13th feel to it. But that's only because all the sheets. Once we get rid of those, you'll be fine. Right there's a roll of package tape or a strip of package tape. I think that might just be holding up the trim. I don't see water behind it. Closets. Bedroom's a good size. I mean, it's a full-size bed. I think you could easily get a queen in here and rearrange this a little bit if you wanted to. Closet space. You've got a linen closet here. You're utilizing for storage. This is your one bath. And it's just got a stand-up shower in it. It's all a giant roach. Sorry about that. And that could all be changed out or just utilized as is. There's not a lot of room in here for two, to be sure. So it's going to be a one person at a time. Somebody's not going to be able to take a shower and somebody else getting ready kind of idea. Here you have the French doors that are into the patio, or I'm sorry, the covered porch. And then you have the closet. Same thing here. This one I think is a queen. Has a queen feel to it. And then there's your view out this side here. So overall, the house isn't bad shape. I think you're paying more for the land. It's a very rustic feel here, which is nice. But it all depends on what you want. It's not a big house, but it's definitely quiet and sit and relax and enjoy coffee or the newspaper or just evenings out reading. I think you'd be fine with doing that. All right, I'm going to pause you for a second while I move back outside, and then I'll kind of show you the surrounding area more.